Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. I think it would be correct and fair to say that in your hands rests the health, not just of the people of Punjab, but also all across North India, where people have been affected a lot by that burning of that crop stubble in Punjab. Can you tell us what steps you seem to be taking right now to try and ensure that this winter actually won't be toxic and lethal?
Well, let me tell you this. As far as monitoring is concerned, we are doing all that we can. We've got 20 monitoring stations which are in the rural areas, checking where this, which village is producing what sort of toxic waste by burning. There is the satellite monitoring going on to see the brick kilns, which we've got a number of in the state. So that is the monitoring side of it. Now, as far as the legal side to prevent it happening, one side you have a law which says that you must stop this happening. On the other side, I have the dichotomy is that I have farmers who are committing suicide every day. Every day I have one person going because they can't make two ends meet. And we've asked Government of India that you at least give us a bonus on the per quintal produced, which could be given to the farmers so that they can use that extra effort into digging out the paddy waste, and they don't have to then burn it. But we are not getting any help from there. On our own, Punjab is not in a position to do it. So if we have to implement it, and we have to go, I mean, the farmers have just been on strike. They've been sitting on railway lines and everywhere and said that we don't care about these laws, we are going to go ahead. That means confrontation with the government. We don't want that either, because the farmer in any case is having a major problem. So monitoring is one side, but we must get the cooperation of the union government to assist us in this. And we have already taken it up with them. I hope something is going to come forth from there.
Amitji?
Yeah, you asked something?
Yeah. So, Captain Amarinder Singh, they are also, in addition to, preventing the burning, there's talk of specific implements that can be attached to the plow. So, at the end of the day, that stubble doesn't have to be burnt. It can be converted into some sort of a form that is plowed back into the fields and enriches it. Is that not something that can be considered?
No. You see, there are two crops. One is, of course, the winter crop. That your wheat stubble is destroyed. It decomposes in the heat. But this one, which we know, first week of November, we are going to plant our wheat. And we'll probably be ending the crop, the cutting season by that time, by the first week. So you can't possibly have a breakdown of that in the soil. You have to have it removed. There is no other way of doing it. And yes, there is talk of attaching instrument to behind the combine harvester, for instance, something that digs it up. But these are all futuristic and statements, but nothing is on the ground yet.
So, sir, if I can understand you correctly, Amitji also has some questions for you. I just wanted to understand.
So announce some cash awards, I think.
Yeah.
Amarinder, this is Amitabh. I believe that you announced some cash prizes for an innovation to reduce crop burning.
We are, no, well, not for crop burning. It's difficult to put a cash crop price to prevent that happening because it affects every farmer. And we've got 17.5 lakh farmers. Who are we going to give prizes to? So, as it is, 10.5 lakh farmers is what I'm trying to get a debt waiver for. So, our problems are very immense. We are 2% of India for sure, and agriculture is 2% of India, yet we produce nearly 40% of the food. So, we have a major problem on our hands, and we don't want to antagonize our farmers to that extent that they go and sit on railway lines and block roads, and which has happened. It only finished last week.
Right. So Amarinder, we've come to know that, of course, Mohali is now on open defecation-free zone. Are there any other cities that are also being, directed towards this way?
No, all of us. In fact, by this December, every household in Punjab will be covered by this ODS, Open Defamation Scheme. And we have 4 of our districts have today been honoured. We are, I think, out of the 22 districts, 4 have been classified as number 2, along with Maharashtra. Number one, of course, is Gujarat. And these two are doing the... so really, we've done a good job on that. And I think by the end of... But let me tell you, this is not now. I started this off in our last government in 2002 to 2007, called the Rajiv Gandhi scheme, which we had done. But that was more for social reasons. But we were, in the Dalit homes, we were fixing toilets because there was a contradiction with the Jats who didn't allow the Dalits to go to their fields. So that started then. And now by this December, it's because now it's part of the national program and it'll end by this December. So hopefully every home in Punjab will have, and we are not only doing toilets, we are doing toilets, come bathrooms where people can sort of bathe, and then we have proper soakage pits and all. So it's being done in a very systematic manner. Yeah. We are giving about 15,000 rupees per farmer, per household, and apart from that, people can invest a little of their own, and it also contributes to improving the facility.
Right. Any plans to bring in electric vehicles or electric taxis?
Yes, I have got the Chinese have come and shown interest to come. The Mahindras have shown interest to come. They have been to see us, and I have told them that they want to start off by putting some of their vehicles into Ludhiana and some of the congested cities to test them out, and then come in for manufacturing. So yes, we are looking forward to that.
Right, sir. So
thank you.
Final thought before you go. This winter, in the next couple of months before that smog hits Delhi and other parts of North India again, you don't sound too hopeful that we'll be able to reduce the burning as things stand.
I came from Patiala, from Chandigarh this morning. I'm now in Delhi, and from you got to come from Chandigarh to Saharanpur, and from Saharanpur down to Delhi. Well, from Chandigarh to Saharanpur, you couldn't see anything on the ground. There's so much smoke. So it's happening. It's happening in Haryana. It's happening in Punjab. So these sort of things, how much? It's a question of, can the law and order machinery be enough to do this? I don't think so. I think it has to be a joint effort by the Government of India and us, in which we can persuade the farmer. And the farmer who's already suffering can only be persuaded if he has some monetary compensation. And that is what we have taken up with Government of India. So I hope we are going to be successful in that.
Right, sir.
Then, yes, then this winter you will see a difference.
Right, sir. Well, thanks a lot for joining us. If you would like to stay on with us for a couple of minutes, we are going across to Kishangarh in Punjab, where our reporter Zafar is with farmers out there. In case, if you have time, so you might want to hear what they are saying, and maybe we can get a reaction from you. Zafar, what are you hearing there from the farmers?
Well, Vikram, it's very good to have farmers with us immediately after the Chief Minister's interview. We can get a quick feedback from them. In fact, I'm joined by a group of farmers from different parts of Punjab. Now, these are the ones who have, made innovations using different techniques to deal with the issue of crop burning, which has now assumed these alarming proportions, as the Chief Minister was saying. I'm joined by Amarinder Singh. He's running an organization which is specifically, teaching farmers how to deal with this issue, and also about organic farming. अभी जो सीएम साहब बोल रहे थे कि मसला काफ़ी गंभीर है, जिस तरह से एक तरह से तो सरकार बोल रही है किसानों को कि इस तरह की क्रॉप बर्निंग ना करें, और दूसरी तरफ खुदकुशियां हो रही है, रोज एक खुदकुशी कम से कम रिपोर्ट हो रही है पंजाब से। आप अवेयरनेस का एक मिशन चला रहे हैं, लोगों को बता रहे हैं किस तरह से इस सिचुएशन के साथ डील किया जाए।
मुझे लगता है कि एक तो किसान आत्महत्याएं एक से ज्यादा हो रही हैं, दूसरा ये मानसिकता का मुद्दा है। अगर लोगों की मानसिकता तैयार कर दी जाएगी तो आग नहीं लगाएंगे। पंजाब में खेती विरासत मिशन के साथ जुड़े हुए कई किसान हैं, सैकड़ों किसान हैं, जो पिछले 10 साल से, 12 साल से, 8 साल से, 6 साल से अलग समय से आग नहीं लगा रहे। और उन्होंने कोई, जैसे मुख्यमंत्री जी कह रहे थे मॉनेटरी कंपनसेशन, उन्होंने किसी ने मॉनेटरी कंपनसेशन भी मांगा नहीं, या कम से कम उसका इंतजार नहीं किया।
तो अगर उनको मिल मतलब जाए है कि पैसे से ज्यादा ये एक मेंटालिटी, एक
मेंटालिटी है, पैसे से ज्यादा आपका क्या रिश्ता है धरती से। आप रोज गुरुद्वारे में जाते हो और वहां पवन गुरु पानी पिता माता धरत मात कहते हो, तो तो धरती को माता रोज आदमी मानता है, कहता है, उसको जिंदगी में अगर हकीकत में उतारे तो आग नहीं लगाएगा।
किस तरह से आप लोगों को अवेयरनेस, ये जो आपने अपना कैंपेन चलाया है जगह जगह पंजाब में, किस तरह?
हमने तो अलग अलग तकनीकें किसानों के साथ शेयर की। ये जो मिट्टी है, मिट्टी का महत्व बताया और जो मजबूरी बताते थे कि आग लगाना मजबूरी है, उसके क्या नुकसान है ये हमने अच्छी तरह बताया। हम खाली हवा ही प्रदूषित नहीं करते, हम मिट्टी जो है, जो सैकड़ों सालों में मिट्टी तैयार होती है, टॉप सॉइल जिसमें खेती हो सकती है, उसमें लाखों करोड़ों सूक्ष्म जीवाणु होते हैं, माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म होते हैं। एक बार आग लगाने से वो जल जाते, खत्म हो जाते हैं।
एक ये भी रिपोर्ट है कि 20 मिलियन जो है टन स्ट्रॉ पंजाब पैदा करती है और 25% जो पोल्यूशन है दिल्ली और एनसीआर रीजन में एयर पोल्यूशन उसका कारण बनती है। यहाँ जो एक किसान है, इन्होंने अलग अलग इनोवेटिव मेथड्स इस्तेमाल किए हैं। आप बताइए, आप मल्चिंग के बारे में बता रहे थे, थोड़ा बताएंगे कि किस तरह से होता है?
हम जो स्टॉ होता है खेत का, वो हम सारा लेबर लगा के इकट्ठा करते हैं। इकट्ठा करने के बाद जब अगली फसल की बुआई हो जाती है, उसके बाद उसको ऊपर उसके डाल देते हैं।
तो ये जो सारा यहाँ पे हो रहा है,
ये हाँ, ये मल्चिंग है एक तरह की। और इससे क्या होता है, एक तो धरती की सेहत बनी रहती है मल्चिंग, और जो मल्चिंग की हुई है जब तक वो फसल पकेगी अगले 4 महीने में, 6 महीने में, तब तक वो मल्चिंग अच्छी एक खाद के रूप में कन्वर्ट हो जाती है।
Besides this, there are people who are using equipment and machines. They are taking on rent, though it's very expensive. They're saying, आप बता रहे थे किस तरह के नए इक्विपमेंट इस्तेमाल हो सकते हैं, जलाना ना पड़े, कोई और इस तरह से मेजर्स उठाए जिस तरह से इस क्राइसिस से बचा जाए।
हाँ जी, धान काटने के बाद हम कुछ लेबर लगाते हैं, जो धान का बचा हुआ स्ट्रॉ होता है उसको जो
Okay, well, we are hearing from a range of farmers. Captain Amarinder Singh, just wanted to get one last take before you have to leave us. I know you've been patiently listening to what the farmers have been saying. Mulching, the use of some of this as possible agricultural, as something which helps in their own prosperity, maybe that is one of the messages that you and the state government can help in spreading.
Well, you know, there are various things that are being done. Our university is working on it, our department's working on it, our government. And hopefully someday we will come to a solution. I mean, but as of today, there is nothing. They're talking about mulching or saying हम लोगों को इकट्ठे करके वो घास, वो this straw को इकट्ठा करते हैं. This is not a solution. And कि धरती हमारी माँ है. This is not a solution. Solution is when a person cannot find enough money to feed his family, do you think he's going to care about doing another operation to drag out those roots from the ground? I mean, eventually it comes to economics, and we have to find a solution where economics is there and not these so-called Dharti Mata solutions.